Hello guys, welcome back to Mega Man Legacy Collection, and today we are starting my personal favorite of the 6 NES Mega Man games. It's Mega Man 3. So as we go through, I can explain why I love it so much. This was released in 1990, about 3 years after Mega Man 2, so they had a lot of time to improve it. 5 years after Super Mario Bros. Came a long way, so... First off, this title screen music is really freaking good. Pretty much every song in this game is really freaking good. So, just want to sit here and listen to it for a minute. Don't remember if there's an intro to this game or not. I mean, this game's plot is pretty much your basic, Dr. Wily, evil robots, stop him. So yeah, with that, I think we will start. And here we have the best menu theme in the whole series. And this is also a theme, I believe, that Siva Gunner made like a 3-hour meme out of it, where they like turn it into a bunch of other songs. It's also this weird line on the screen. I don't know why that's there, but that's like always there. Anyway, the first fight in our order is Magnet Man. Awesome theme here too. I know it's not the classic Mega Man one, but that one returns later. And great stage themes too. So, right away we got a couple new things here. You press down while if you hold down while pressing the jump button, you will slide instead. The famous Mega Man slide. And on top of that, if we go to here, we have RC, Rush Coil, so when you use the weapon here, you'll have a spring that'll come down for you. So Rush replaces the items from the last game. Right away we got these magnet guys. Really nothing too bad at the start. There is something kind of difficult coming up though. That does make this level kind of hard for being the first stage, but it's still recommended to go first. Is it this room? Yes. This game introduces Proto Man, a rival to Mega Man. He's kind of important to the plot, but you have to fight him a few times in this game. And he, you can see, he just jumps around and shoots at you. And, you jump around and shoot back. But he is very hard to avoid, when he comes at you. You gotta slide under him. But yeah, he has a basic pattern. And then eventually he will go away and open the way for you. These guys here are not as strong as they look. That thing is relentless though. Oh, extra life. Anyway, that's one thing I like about this game is the difficulty. There aren't very many parts that I say are flat out unfair in this game. But it's not easy either. Like again, I don't have many complaints. I have some, probably, when we get to them. I can't remember right now. These suck you in, but they do not do damage, thankfully. But one thing that's not really the game's fault, it's more my fault, is you may see a lot of accidental sliding, because I'm holding the control stick a little bit too far down while moving. Because when I press left and right, I naturally kind of go to the, like, a little bit, like, down to the left or down to the right when I do it, so sometimes I may be a little far down and I may accidentally slide, like I did just there. But anyway, we got disappearing blocks, and this part is unskippable. Wait, actually, I don't. Maybe it's not. Now you can cheese it with Rush if you do it the right time. That didn't work. There we go. That's all you have to do. Oh. I really don't feel like trying these, dude. These disappearing block sections in Mega Man always try to find a way to cheese them, because they are infamously annoying. But I may just try to, well... Actually, I might make something happen there. Oh! Yo, did you see that? I just jumped after it disappeared. I jumped in the middle of the air. Okay, then. Now, this part we gotta actually try. Oh, no. Okay, pattern's not too hard. Unless you get, sucked off. Come on. I shouldn't have worded it like that, but, you know. Ugh. There we go. And this one you just, Man, I don't remember this part being so hard, dude. But, yeah. That's all we have for that section, thankfully. I'm not exactly sure how you get it in there. Well, I guess by going backwards. I forgot I still had Rush on. If you summon Rush, you can actually shoot while he is on screen, which is nice. Let's just refill Rush, because we can. But there are 3 kinds of Rush in this game, and I believe you unlock them after beating a specific number of stages? Or is it a specific stage? I think it's a specific number of stages. So that also kind of comes into the recommended stage order a little bit. Because the other 2 Rushes are very useful. They all are. And they're a lot more balanced than the crappy items Mega Man 2. Now we gotta fight Magnet Man, who is decently challenging, but shouldn't be that bad. You can also tell this game's stages are a little bit longer. This is one of the longer Mega Man games out of the NES. Definitely much longer than the first 2. And just the difference in, like, graphical and performance improvements compared to the first 2 games is crazy. I've mentioned before, the first 2 games lag a crap ton. Of course, the remake fixes it, but this one doesn't really lag that much in the original. So, this fight is pretty hard. He has a lot of health. These attacks are annoying, because they target you very quickly. You don't have a lot of time to really shoot him. You have to do a lot of sliding. That's the thing, sliding makes it way easier to avoid certain bosses, and a lot of bosses are designed around it, too. Oh, and speedrunners love sliding, so, yeah. You also have that dumb move that's just a wasted time where he tries to bring you towards him, and it's like, okay, but he's invincible while you do that, so it's literally just a wasted time. But yeah, I'm not very good at this fight. This is a pretty tough fight, but it does make the upcoming ones easier because his weapon is a really good weapon, so. It's basically the magnet that you see here, and it is a very good weapon, but it's actually balanced, unlike a certain weapon Mega Man 2 that I said I wouldn't be mentioning that much from here on out, but yeah, this guy's taking a little bit. It's like, how does he know where you're gonna go so quickly? And I'm not saying logically, I'm saying technically, like, how do they program it to recognize your movements so quickly? It's actually impressive. Even modern games don't do that to make it easier, but here it's like, they know your every move. The weapons and the opponents will target you, like, dead on. Like, their reactions are not delayed at all, if you get what I'm saying. There we go. We have if I remember correctly, the weapon get theme in this game slaps. It's what I'm thinking about. No, it's not, but still pretty good. I believe I'm thinking of 4, 5, or 6. Well, obviously, because those are the ones upcoming, but next we have the Robot Master with the funny name that we need to use Magnet Man on. Hard Man. He's also got a great theme. A bit of a goofy boss, though. Yeah, this stage starts off a bit weird. These guys are annoying. So let's check out the magnet missile here. I want to save it, mostly. So here's the thing, this weapon's good. It can target enemies upward and downward, which is nice. The thing is, it's balanced, because look how much ammo I'm at already. It consumes a lot, so that makes it, you can't use it very much. Also, these things are weird. Those things will come out and get you, so you can't stay on them too long. Yeah, this stage is really fun, though. I like the stage a lot. Not many stages really stand out for being enjoyable, but this one really does for me. Those guys are kind of like Sniper Joes in this game. We're kind of similar. Thank you, Turbo makes that super easy. These guys are annoying, though. They will, like, jump at you, do what a monkey do. It's got a great theme. Got a shot at some extra health here. I'm gonna ignore it. So I do want to make sure I have ammo for the magnet weapon. Man, what the crap? Then coming up we have the Metals driving these things, and they surprisingly don't have as near as much health as you would expect. So yeah, they're really not that bad, but yeah, they do. You do have to take them out to clear the way, and they just move at you. Pretty neat. Then we have the regular ones here as well. We got our first E-tank as well. I'll try to save that for a good time. This part's tricky. Let's just get out of here. And now we are, I believe, Proto Man's only in 3 stages, but he just so happens to be in the first 2 that you, fight him in. And I heard the magnet missile is good for him, but, like I said, we gotta save that for the boss, so... He's just a mini-boss. But you know how I said I need to use the, E-tank carefully? Well, never mind. Oh, I still have another one. I didn't realize that. I don't remember when I got that. Another thing you may notice is that he doesn't have a health bar. And, the terrain's a bit different here. And then he, lets you go down. Then you have this guy, who is your stereotypical block-the-way, strong enemy in front of the boss door kind of enemy. The annoying thing is, it's hard to grind for Magnet Man thing here. Unfortunately, I think that means we're gonna have to do it like this. And just use our weapons wisely. He does take a lot of damage from him, you know, if you don't miss. And so he will do that attack, which is very hard to avoid. I'm still not sure how to do it. And then he will freeze you in place with that attack. Which is really more annoying than anything. He does not take a lot of damage to the Mega Buster, which makes sense. Or the... whatever you call it. The Mega Buster isn't like the charge shot, it's still not around yet. As iconic as it is, it didn't show up until the 4th game. I think it was the 4th game. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to freaking avoid that. Now, if I died, I'll get my stuff back. No, it's only if I game over. That sucks. I just have no idea how to avoid that. I avoided that round, and then almost got hit by him. Oh, hello. Go. If I could avoid a couple of these, that would be nice. But yeah, he's very annoying. Wouldn't be as bad if we actually had the magnet ammo. That's kind of my bad. Yeah, the bosses are pretty difficult, and some of them are very stupid to avoid. There's a particular one that I really don't like out of the Robot Masters when it comes to fighting them. We haven't got to them yet. We may in the next couple episodes, because here we are wrapping it up because I do 2 Robot Masters per episode, so we got the Hard Knuckle. Also known as a move from one of its moves from Smash Brothers. And next time we'll take out 2 more Robot Masters, including some more banger themes. There's not really been a bad one yet. So, yeah, see you guys in the next part of Mega Man 3.